And when I got on the bus, I couldn't help but see, as you get on the bus, right in the middle of the bus was a woman. And she was dressed in the latest style. Everything, frills and everything, she was decked out. You can't help but see it. You walk on the bus, and there it is, right there in the middle of the bus. She's right there. And she had the best style. She was decked out. Then I noticed her shoes were off her feet. And she was rubbing her feet. Obvious pain. She was rubbing her feet because her feet was in pain. And you know why her feet was in pain? Because she wore shoes of style, but no comfort. So she looked good in her own mind, but she didn't feel good because what she was wearing was for style and not for comfort. Black and white. Well, what are you saying that for? Imam, it is my opinion. This is my opinion. It's my personal opinion that there is no one on this earth more beautiful than a Muslim woman. There's no one who comes close to that, who is a servant of Allah, who dresses to please Allah. Khaliful Mushrikeen, be opposite the people, the disbelievers. So when this woman, before she leave the house, like the other woman, she looks in the mirror. But they looking in the mirror for something different. When the woman in the street look in the mirror, she looking to make sure she has the best style. She looks good. She can attract a man. But this woman, when she look in the mirror, she makes sure she's dressed appropriately. Make sure that Allah is pleased with her. Make sure she's covered. So when she go out in the street, that she covered to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If she does that, she's beautiful. Opposite. And then Imam, it hit me, black and white. The more you grow, the more you study, the more iman you have, the more you become disattracted to some of the things of the dunya. You don't like what you used to do because something happened to you. What happened to you? Something is in my heart now. Something is in my mind. I have Quran in my mind. I have Quran in my heart. I have the love of the Prophet. I have the love of Allah. I have something in me, and I'm now different. I feel different. And I warn you, those of you who still like the dunya, and you don't make a distinction, then Iman is not written in your heart. If you come here, and you come here for Juma, and say, man, let me get out of here. Help, give the khutbah so I can go back to my business. And be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Make a distinction like black and white. Yes. And believe me, the more iman you have, now you're going to treat your wife differently.